Welcome to a brand new Thrill Seekers tour of the town. Today we are at Epcot. We're going to take a look around at Mission Space and other interesting things of note as we walk around the theme park version of the experimental prototype community of tomorrow. So let's take a look around Epcot and see what's going on. So the Flower and Garden Festival has officially ended. So there's a lot less topiaries and whatnot around. We'll take a look around the World Showcase a little bit later to see how everything looks for that. But right now I'm going to Future World West to see what's going on the west side of town, especially at the Land Imagination. So let's see what's going on over there. It's always fun to look at the upside down waterfall here at the Imagination Pavilion. It's always been a staple of this area. Of course, right now the Imagination Pavilion's kind of in bad shape, but who knows, maybe in the future, especially with Epcot going through its renovations, hopefully this area will start to get better. So now we're going to take a look at the Land and see what's going on in there. So let's go. There we are outside the Land featuring Soarin'. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to head inside. So let's take a look around there and see what's going on. So I don't think this was announced, but apparently the Circle of Life is closed for refurbishment. So that's kind of interesting. Not that it's that big of a loss, but no Circle of Life today. Oh well. Onward to the rest of the Land. So Soarin' right now has an astonishing 205-minute wait. Yep, not doing that one today. One trip to Epcot would not be complete without going to visit Club Cool. Let's go get a free drink. So I will always miss my Mezzo Mix, but the new flavors are pretty good. I'm going to get some Melon Frosty because that sounds really good. You know, the other ones are good too. I don't know why they have Pineapple Fanta. That's something you can buy anywhere. But yeah, I'm going to get me some Melon Frosty and maybe some other stuff before I head out to my next adventure. So I might have just not noticed this before, but they have some interesting new flavors of popcorn. They have churro, sriracha kettle corn, caramel with cashews, red butter toffee almond, like all kinds of interesting varieties. I might actually get myself a bag of the churro because I'm very curious about that, so we'll see how that goes. It is very eerie to see this. Mission Space walled off because it is closed for its refurbishment. Of course, we do not know what this pavilion is going to look like after the refurbishment, so it'll be interesting to see. It will reopen at the end of July, so it's for a couple months. But I've heard some big things in the works, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens to Mission Space. But yep, as you can see, the entire entrance area of the attraction is walled off. Don't see any kind of changes, although if you look closely you'll notice that the lights on the sign are still on, but the Earth is not spinning at Mission Space, not today anyway. So yeah, it's walled off. Now we're just gonna have to wait until the end of July to see what actually happens. The cargo bay area is not walled off, but it is clearly closed. Nobody's going in or out, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, they did not wall off the cargo bay, so don't know if that means anything or not, but there you go. It isn't open though, so interesting stuff. Of course, now that the Flower and Garden Festival is over, the Wonders of Life Pavilion has gone back to being an empty building sitting in the middle of Future World. Hopefully with all these major changes coming to Epcot in the not too distant future, we might see something happen with this building. Personally, I think it's about time we put a new attraction in there, but that's just me. Actually, no, it's not just me. It's actually a lot of people who are fans of Epcot. So we'll see what happens, but for now, Wonders of Life is back to being nothing. So this place always seems to change its menu. Right now it's desserts, and all of those desserts look amazing. I wish this place was open because I would totally buy at least one of those. They all look fantastic. That top one with berries and pound cake and cotton candy sounds really interesting, but it looks delicious. So why aren't you open? Why? Here's some more construction going on at Epcot. This is of course of the new Margarita Stand over in the Mexico Pavilion. No, it is not of Donald Trump's wall. So as you can see, there's that roof. Sign area looks like it's ready. I don't know how close this thing is being done, but it's been under construction for a long time. Hopefully we'll have that soon. They're going to serve some nice eats in addition to margaritas, so that's an exciting new development, so hopefully we'll hear more about it soon. Here's a different look at the construction process from up on the steps in the Mexico Pavilion. There's still a lot of work to be done, but it looks like they're putting some touches on the theming, so I don't know, hopefully soon-ish. This would have been a great spot to be open by the summer, but I guess that didn't happen, so hopefully maybe the next month or two this will open? I don't know. Either way, new quick service in Mexico is always a good option, so hopefully it'll be good when it opens. Yay! The Mexico Pavilion looks like it's getting a little bit of a paint job done. It's a different color than it used to be, obviously. They painted it more gold. You could use it though, so it's interesting to see how it evolves, but it's looking pretty good, so I'm excited to see how the finished product will look when it's all done. One last look at the World Showcase, just as the sun is about to set. Absolutely beautiful sight. Of course, they're getting ready for eliminations a little bit later, so pretty nice stuff. Anyway, that was our tour of the town of Epcot. I hope you enjoyed it, and catch us next time on Thrill Seekers Tour of the Town.